Good evening, my Organic Feast friends. Welcome to another week of absolutely glorious day out there. I think we're getting yesterday's weather. Apparently yesterday was going to be 20 degrees, but I don't think it hit that until a little bit late in the day. It's very cold at the markets, is what I'm saying. Lovely to see you all there, bright and early and well rugged up. Today we are going to be doing a draw for our wonderful prize to the Barrington Tops Retreat. We are going to be talking a little bit about coffee, and we're going to talk about a coffee alternative called Ticino. Now, apples, the premium galas have finished. We're now onto the Tasmanian galas. Prices come down a little bit. The quality's not quite there. They're good eating, but relative to the absolute primos, they run a second. What are eating really superbly, and the price is down a little bit, the pink ladies are absolutely magnificent. Bananas are all a little bit backwards and a little bit green, but at least smaller size pieces for the week. Really, the lady fingers are probably the best buy. We're very fortunate we've got John Southcott, who's called in for a random visit. Now John grows the kiwi fruit you've been enjoying for the last probably 6 weeks or so, thereabouts. 8 weeks, that was close. Now John has just come down from the hills in Comboyne, hippie country. They live a little bit wild, a little bit rough up in the hills there of Comboyne. How are you going, John?
I'm good.
That's good. And what brings you to this neck of the woods?
Drop some lemons off it.
You dropped some lemons off it, okay. And you've got a bumper kiwi fruit crop this year. What sort of conditions have allowed that to permeate?
Well, I'd like to think that the main reason has been all the hard work we've done with pruning, weeding and fertilising, but in reality probably the single biggest factor has been the good spring which resulted in good size fruit.
Okay, good. You're biodynamic?
Yes.
Yes? So in terms of preps and things like that, you use them?
Not as regularly as we'd like to.
Yep.
Just time factors.
Yeah.
But as the farm gets more monetary involved, we're using them more regularly.
Now, you had a visitor, a very highly regarded visitor to your farm recently?
Yes, rather unexpectedly, we had one of Australia's leading cancer surgeons who teaches at the University of New South Wales come up to the farm, and he wanted to buy 100 kilos of our biggest and best kiwi fruit, so he could give them to institutions.
Blood oranges are superb. Check out the colour, and the prices come down as well. Mandarins are really eating very, very nicely now. Very few seeds, nice and juicy, nice and sweet. Good little size for the kids. 3 kilo nets at $11.95, definitely the way to buy them. Oranges have sweetened up nicely. Again, look, some bulk buys available there. You can get 3 kilos for $7.95, or you can get 10 kilos for $18. Now, last week in my little rant about genetically modified wheat being grown outside Canberra, what I forgot to mention about this that absolutely really got me fuming was the fact that they're modifying the wheat to have more fibre and lower the carbohydrate level, a lower glycemic response. Now, hello, call me stupid, I mean, please no. However, if we just left the wheat grain as it is, it's an absolutely beautiful source of fibre and nutrition. You know, all the bran, the germ and the like, gives it a very healthy, low GI rating when it's left in its natural state. Of course, what they're trying to do here is develop a wheat where they can produce highly processed white style of bread to have some fibre and some nutritional value. It just further highlights to me the stupidity of some people. All carrots this week are on the smaller size and nice and sweet. Look, it's not really season time for replant. Price is up on those. Price is a little bit up on the red capsicum, as you'd expect at this time of year. Same for the tomatoes, supply is a little bit skinny. And zucchini, generally larger pieces and the price is up. Ditto for cucumber. Now the other little piece of news that I thought was pretty relevant for the week, never like to mention the opposition, but one of the major supermarket brands coming out with their keeping prices low on fresh produce for the next 12 months. There's a couple of things that immediately spring to mind there for me, given that a significant proportion of their produce is imported from places like China. We've got the high Aussie dollar, higher margins on their part, and also then the poor prices that they pay Aussie farmers. Really, I would question the ethics and the principles based behind this promotion. I would like to take the opportunity for those of you that are watching to affirm my commitment to buying Australian grown organic produce and to paying our farmers well and looking after our local producers, which, sad to say, that food retailer doesn't do. Leading into that, the organic cycle has probably a little further advanced over in the States, and today we're going to talk about coffee and the benefits of coffee. There are some benefits to coffee. It's not all evil, but whilst researching some of these benefits, I did come across a little note that in the States, the supply of organic coffee is getting a little bit difficult because the producers of coffee, namely places like South America, a lot of the organic farmers there are leaving the organic farming system and returning to conventional farming. And the reason giving, places like the Golden Arches and places like Walmart have been driving prices down for organic coffee, so much so that these producers are no longer finding it economically viable given the labour intensity and all that kind of stuff, and so they're being forced back into the conventional farming system. So I guess the whole price thing I'm getting at is pretty much a short-term agenda, and at the end of the day we're shooting ourselves in the foot. Conventional coffee growers, it is stated, use approximately 110 kilos per acre in pesticides and artificial fertilisers. So let's get real. Probably been a little bit angry in today's video. Perhaps just had my last coffee for a little time. What is well priced? Certainly the beautiful greens, great bunches of English spinach, all the leafies, your kales, your bok choys, Swiss chards, silver beets, lovely and fresh and well priced. Same for all your lettuces. Back in stock this week, biodynamically grown cauliflowers from Mount Whitestone. They really are the primo collies. Weren't really able to get any last week, but they're back in. I'd like to talk about one of my demons, which is coffee. I do enjoy coffee. There are some benefits to coffee, which we were about to mention. This little cartoon possibly sums up my affair with coffee. This little cartoon possibly sums up Julia's desire for coffee. Coffee, some of the benefits of coffee. Now, we are talking about certified organic coffee, and we are talking about fresh ground coffee as well. Coffee, of course, as we know, stimulates the central nervous system, helps us keep awake and alert, and can help to enhance short-term physical performance. There is some research to show that coffee does stave off Alzheimer's and some memory loss as we age. There's some research to show that it is anti-aging, and that the antioxidant properties of coffee can help in terms of things like colon cancer, Parkinson's disease, asthma relief, those sorts of things. However, there are some negatives, and some of the bad, of course, is that it can overstimulate and interfere with sleep patterns, cause irritability, ask Julia, can cause hypertension and cardiovascular disease, impede fertility, and is also known to be an acidifying food in terms of your body's pH, and it can reduce bone density. So I guess my problem is I do enjoy a coffee, but I'm trying to manage my coffee intake to just enjoying it on the weekend, when I can sit, relax in the backyard, sitting in the sun, watching my little Ruby climb the tree, you know, pretending to be a monkey. They're the moments I like to sit and enjoy my coffee. I don't want it to become a daily need. And I guess part of the problem has always been finding a good alternative that gives you those same sort of flavours. So, cue Ticino. This is the best coffee substitute I've ever experienced. Whilst it doesn't taste exactly like coffee, it has that same richness of flavour, and it comes in various styles. So let's go and have a little look at those. So look, it comes in various flavours and styles. We've got almond amaretto, original, chocolate mint, hazelnut, vanilla nut, chai, chocolate. Now these are little trial size packs, which are a very low risk way of giving it a go. They're $2.60. You'll get several serves out of a pack that size. Through to, just like your coffee, they're 312 grams in a packet. Now to give you an idea of the ingredients, we've got organic carob, organic barley, organic chicory, dates, almonds, natural hazelnut flavour, organic dates and organic figs. They're in the hazelnut blend. You know, 99% of the ingredients are certified organic. And the flavour is really very good. At home I use my stovetop, and when I'm making a serve, With coffee, I would normally fill that with coffee. When I'm making a Ticino, I really only probably put about 25 to 30% the volume in there. And that gives you a good strong flavour. It really is a matter of trial and error and adjusting to see what suits you. You can of course make it suitable for making a plunger, or as you're about to see, you can make it in an espresso machine, both commercial and domestic.
Your standard cappuccino basket, a little bit shallower basket is best for this, and you sort of nearly fill it up like that. It smells beautiful when you're doing it. Give it a little pack and up in the machine. Beautiful cup. Oh, now it comes with a rush. And then we grab some milk. Now we have a beautiful non-caffeine drink.
For a little bit more background on the Ticino products, we've put on the website for today a YouTube video from the founder of Ticino. It gives you a little bit more background. I mean, you know, the video's okay, but trust me, it's quite a good coffee alternative. Certainly the best I've found. We are drawing the two-night stay and second prize, the one-night stay at the Treetops Organic Retreat. We have with us Ina Southcott, wife, champion grower of the kiwi fruit from Comboyne, and the backbone of the operation, Thomas, who keeps mum and dad in line.
So, we're drawing first prize.
First prize.
First prize. Joe Ford.
Joe Ford. There you go, Joe. Congratulations.
Congratulations, yeah.
We'll give you a crack at this. Do you want to reach right in here,
Just one ticket.
Tom? Go right all the way in, all the way in. Fill around in the middle there. See if you can get one ticket out. We'll go with what's in your hand. Order number 28317. Congratulations, order number 28317. Our feature video, two of them. One is the Ticino, the other one is a piece from Helen Caldecott, who may be familiar to many of you. She's an anti-nuclear campaigner, been around a long time. She makes frightening sense. This is a recent interview that she conducted in Canada regarding specifically the Fukushima disaster. Look, it's compelling viewing. It's a little bit frightening, in my opinion. I'm sure it is in yours as well. This is a young biodynamic Thomas. Would you like to say thank you to everybody for watching and goodbye? Okay. Thanks for watching. Congratulations to the prize winners. See you later.